So good morning, all of you. So we're discussing carbonyl compounds preparation. In last class, we completed some preparation methods of carbonyl compounds. Okay, that means from alkenes and from alkynes, we can prepare the carbonyl compounds. So in last class, what we have discussed those reactions also we discussed in first year. So now here in this case, some different reactions, okay, for the preparation of carbonyl compounds. So the first one is the dry distillation of, okay, first one is dry distillation of, in this case, dry distillation of calcium salts of carboxylic acids. Okay, dry distillation of calcium salts of carboxylic acids. So for example, this is a carboxylic acid. Okay, it is a carboxylic acid. This carboxylic acid, on treating with calcium oxide, that means base or calcium hydroxide, calcium oxide or calcium hydroxide. This is the base actually, this is the acid. So acid base reaction takes place. So RC double bond O twice Ca. Okay, calcium carboxylate. For example, this one on treating with sodium hydroxide, acid base reaction takes place, RCOO because it's a monovalent. Na plus is a monovalent, Ca plus is a bivalent. That's why calcium dicarboxylate. Now here, this one on further heating, we will get the ketone, RC double bond O R. Okay, get the ketone. Okay, so dry distillation of calcium salts of carboxylic acid. Okay, so in this case, this one on a heating gives a ketone plus calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. How this reaction takes place? RC double bond O minus Ca plus 2 RC double bond O minus. Okay, na? This is the open structure of this one. The ionic compound. No? So this one on heating, here removal of CaCO3. Removal of CaCO3 and RCOR. That's it. That means here, for suppose this C double bond O twice Ca, this one heating gives which one? CH3 C double bond O CH3. That's it. Okay, calcium acetate. And next, for suppose PHC double bond O twice Ca. This is the calcium benzoate. Calcium benzoate gives a benzophenone PHCO PH like this. For example, here formic acid on treating with, for suppose barium hydroxide also. Okay, we can take the barium hydroxide because that is also base. So in this case, HC double bond O twice Ba. So this one further heating gives which one? C double bond O H plus barium carbonate. That is simple reaction. Just tell a open structure rascal CaCO3 remove చేయడం RCOR. That's it. The formaldehyde. Okay, is a formaldehyde. So now for suppose if you take the different compounds, CH3C double bond O twice Ca plus PH C double bond O twice Ca. If you take the different compounds, okay, it's a calcium acetate and calcium benzoate. In this case, cross products. For example, CH3CO, here pH. And from this one, CH3 C double bond O CH plus from this one PHC double bond O pH. It's a direct product and your cross product. Those three products are possible and this is the major product in this case. Okay. Or suppose if you take the cyclic compound, C double bond OH, C double bond OH. Okay. So this one is heating with calcium hydroxide. We get the base double bond O minus, double bond O minus, Ca plus 2. Okay. So this one is heating, removal of the calcium carbonate. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That means here 4-membered ring is formed. Okay. Cyclobutanol. Just it is a cyclic compound. Okay. Intramolecular removal of the calcium carbonate. It is intramolecular reaction. It is a reaction between, of course, here this acyclic compound is a cyclic compound. Okay. Na? So here CO minus Ca plus 2. So it is a preparation method of the carbonyl compounds from the dry distillation of calcium or barium salts of the carboxylic acids. Okay, very simple one. Okay, so another preparation method. Okay, another preparation method. By passing carboxylic acid over manganese oxide at 300 degrees centigrade. Okay, so carboxylic acid. By passing carboxylic acids over manganese oxide at 300 degrees centigrade. Okay, at 300 degree centigrade, produce carbonyl compounds RC double bond OR plus with decarboxylation as well as dehydration. Okay, so in this case decarboxylation takes place, removal of CO2 and removal of water, so dehydration process also takes place in this reaction. So carboxylic acids on heating with manganese oxide at 300 degrees centigrade, okay, that produce ketones. Or suppose here this one 2 moles of carboxylic acid again, RC double bond O, here OH, next RC double bond O, here OH. Okay, so in this case loss of water and loss of CO2, and then here combination of RCOR. Very simple reaction. It's a direct reaction, so no detailed mechanism. That means here, for suppose acetic acid, 2 moles of acetic acid on heating with MnO at 300 degrees centigrade, CH3C double bond O, CH3, CO2 plus H2. Okay, CO2 plus H2. Acetone is a product. For example, CH3, CH2, C double bond O, H. This manganese oxide, 300 degrees centigrade. Here CH3, CH2 double bond O, CH2, CH3 plus CO2 and H2. Now for suppose formic acid, manganese oxide plus 300 degrees centigrade, we will get the formaldehyde. We will get the formaldehyde. Or suppose here two different carboxylic acids, CH3C double bond O, OH plus, for suppose, and here formic acid, two different carboxylic acids. So in this case CH3CO CH3 cross product as a direct product, and this also direct product formaldehyde. Okay, and next cross product CH3C double bond O H, acetaldehyde is the product. Acetaldehyde, two different carboxylic acids, CH3CO H. Okay, CH3CO H in this case. So actually here the side product is CO2 and H2O. CO2 and H2O. Okay, this is one reaction. So in this case, this crossed product is a major product. Crossed product is a major product. It is a reaction of the carboxylic acids with manganese oxide. Okay, and next another preparation method is a decarboxylation. Okay, decarboxylation. Decarboxylation of beta keto acids. Decarboxylation of beta keto acids. Here beta keto acids on heating, decarboxylation takes place. It's a very important reaction. So generally carboxylic acids On heating with NaOH and CaO, soda lime, we will get the alkane plus CO2. This is decarboxylation. Carboxylic acid on heating with soda lime, that results decarboxylation. Okay, that results decarboxylation. Okay, na? So now here generally beta keto acid C double bond O CH2 C double bond O OH. Just this one on heating without requirement of the soda lime. Without requirement of the soda lime, it can be decarboxylated. Okay, that means a removal of CO2 takes place. So RC double bond O here CH3 plus CO2. Okay, it is the beta keto acid, the carboxylic acid group, and the carbon which is adjacent to the functional group is alpha carbon, and this is the beta carbon. Okay, so beta keto acid. This is beta keto acid. Now beta keto acid on heating decarboxylation takes place. How this reaction takes place? So generally RC double bond O CH2 C OH and here double bond. This one. Okay, beta keto acid. That means here this CO2 is removed by the cyclic transition state. So in this case, this pi electrons transfer to this one, and this oxygen attracted towards hydrogen. So next here, these electrons transfer to this oxygen, and this electrons transfer to this carbon. This carbon carries a negative, this carbon carries a positive. So positive negative pi bond. So next in this case, removal of the CO2, C double bond O, here double bond O. So this one converted into OH. So here RC double bond CH2 OH, that's it, plus CO2, loss of CO2. Actually it is which one? Enol form. So here proton is transferred to this carbon. Proton is transferred to this one. So product is RCH3 double bond. That's it. Okay, RCOCH3. That is the product. Okay, it is a decarbox. It's a very important. In so many reactions, we will face this type of decarboxylation. Beta keto acids on heating, decarboxylation takes place. Okay, beta keto acids on heating, decarboxylation takes place. And another one more point. Okay, so write down this one. Another one more point. 1,1 dicarboxylic acids. Okay, so see this one. RCH double bond O OH, RC double bond OH. Here, two carboxylic acid groups on the same carbon. Two carboxylic acid groups on the same carbon. This compound is also on heating. Decarboxylation takes place. Okay, this compound also on heating. Decarboxylation takes place. Plus CO2. అంటే ఒకటే రిమూవ్ అవుతుంది. టూ కార్బాక్సిలిక్ యాసిడ్ గ్రూప్ లో ఒకటే రిమూవ్ అవుతుంది. This one also follows a cyclic mechanism. A C double bond O, here OH, a C double bond O, here OH. Again in this case, loss of CO2. Okay, so transfer of this pi electrons. Here O minus, here H plus combination. Here pi bond formation. Okay, breaking of this bond. Okay, very simple this one. CH double bond C. This one becomes a OH, this one becomes a OH plus CO2. Now this is enol form. This is enol form. This proton is transferred to this carbon. So it becomes a RCH2 C double bond O and OH. That's it. Okay, beta keto acids. This beta keto acids on heating, decarboxylation takes place. That one. It is a 1,1 dicarboxylic acid. The two carboxylic acid groups on the same carbon on heating, decarboxylation takes place. ఒకటే రిమూవ్ అవుతుంది. Okay, that's it. For suppose this decarboxylation takes place through the enol form. Through the enol form. Just the en plus ol enol form. For suppose this compound double bond O, OH and here double bond. This on heating, no reaction. It is also beta keto acid, functional group, and here alpha carbon, this is the beta carbon. It is also beta keto acid, but this compound on heating Decarboxylation is not possible because it is a bridged compound. In this decarboxylation, what is the intermediate product? What is the intermediate product? Double bond here, OH. Now this carbon is sp2 carbon. sp2 carbon at the bridgehead carbon is not exist. Okay? Actually, this reaction takes place through the enol form. That means here between these two carbons here pi bond must be formed. Okay, that means here this bridgehead carbon must be converted into sp2 carbon. That means planarity. So planarity is not exist at the bridgehead carbon. That's why here this compound is not decarboxylated. Or suppose this compound on heating with soda lime. Okay, this compound on heating with soda lime, decarboxylation takes place. Okay, on heating with soda lime, decarboxylation takes place. Okay, this one follows a different mechanism. Okay, that's it. But in this case, this decarboxylation by heating just follows. That means through the enol transition state. That means enol intermediate product. Okay, simple. Okay, 1,1-dicarboxylic acids and beta keto acids on heating decarboxylation takes place. Okay, it's a very important point in second year chemistry. Okay, remember that one. So many, that means in a different areas we are discussing this type of decarboxylation. Okay, so first write down this one. Okay, now some examples of decarboxylation. Okay, so it is a beta keto acid, here alpha beta. So removal of CO2 takes place. So double bond O, here a H plus CO2. That's it. And next, here 1,1-dicarboxylic acid. So one CO2 molecule is removed. So HCOOH plus CO2. Okay, next one. Here in this case, many times decarboxylation takes place. So in this case here, 1,1-dicarboxylic acid is a 1,1-dicarboxylic acid. So here removal of CO2. Here also 1,1-dicarboxylic acid, removal of CO2. So double bond O, H, COOH. Again here hydrogen, yes, COOH in this case. Okay, next, again it is a alpha beta keto acid. This is a beta keto acid decarboxylation. The alpha beta is a decarboxylation takes place. So again here 2 times decarboxylation. So a double bond O, hydrogen, here hydrogen, this hydrogen and this hydrogen. This is COH. This COH remains same because it is not in a proper position for the decarboxylation process. Okay, so this is a decarboxylation, some examples. And next another one. For suppose CH3C double bond O. Okay, CH3C double bond O. And now CH2C double bond O OET. Okay, this compound on treating with NaOET and ETOH, ethyl alcohol is solvent. NaOET means here this Na plus ethoxide, sodium ethoxide. This ethoxide is a conjugate base. Ethoxide, for example, ethyl alcohol, here ETO minus plus H plus. Okay, this is a conjugate base. So conjugate, generally ethyl alcohol is the weaker acid. So conjugate base is the strong base. So that strong base, ETO minus, remove the proton from this one. So generally here, this conjugate base is stabilized by the resonance. Okay, this conjugate base is stabilized by the resonance. On both sides, electron withdrawing groups are there. On both sides, electron withdrawing groups are there. Okay, so here this electron withdrawing group, electron withdrawing group. Due to presence of the electron withdrawing group, acidic nature increases. Okay, due to presence of the electron withdrawing groups, acidic nature increases. So here this hydrogens are acidic in nature. So this is the base. That base remove the proton. Okay. Now here it is acting as nucleophile. This for suppose this nucleophile and treating with methyl iodide. Okay, nucleophile and treating with methyl iodide. Which reaction takes place? Nucleophile substitution takes place. That means here CH3 C double bond O CH C double bond O ET and this one CH. Okay, that is the product. Now this is the ester. This is actually ester molecule. This ester molecule on hydrolysis in acid medium. So here H, in this case OH. So CH3C double bond O, CH, CH3C double bond O, OH plus ethyl alcohol. Now here this one on heating. This one is heating. Which why in this case here is a alpha carbon, this is a beta carbon. Beta ketone, so decarboxylation takes place. So CH3C double bond O, CH2 and remaining methyl group. So that is the ketone. So this is the actually acetoester ester. This compound name is acetoacetic ester, AAE. Simply it is named as a AAE, acetoacetic ester. So acetoacetic ester first an acid base reaction that generates nucleophile, and then by taking methyl iodide or ethyl iodide, whatever it is the alkyl iodide, we will get the some alkylation product. Now here this one on hydrolysis followed by heating. Okay, hydrolysis followed by heating we will get the ketone. Okay, so we can write the product for this one. CH3C double bond O, CH2, C double bond O, ET. This one reading first sodium ethoxide, and second one C2H5Cl, third one hydrolysis followed by heating. Okay, write the product in this case. Okay, so that is about the decarboxylation. Okay, right now. Okay, next one more reaction. There is the Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Friedel-Crafts, you know this reaction? Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Okay, na? For ketones only. For ketones only. We can prepare the ketones only. Friedel-Crafts alkylation and acylation reaction. But suppose here this benzene on treating with acid halide RC double bond OCl in the presence of the anhydrous Lewis acid, we will get the ketones C double bond O here alkyl. Okay, so plus HCl, AlCl3. So first suppose in this case this benzene on treating with CH3C double bond OCl. Okay, AlCl. Actually here in this case formation of the alkyl, the alkyl attacks on the benzene. Okay, you know this reaction already we discussed in first year. RC double bond OCl, AlCl is the Lewis acid. Now here this chlorine non-bonding electrons bonding with aluminum vacant orbital. It is actually sp2. This one sp2. So here this vacant orbital accepts the electron from this one, and you are breaking of this bond. So you will get the RC double bond O plus and AlCl4 minus. This aluminum carries a negative charge because the aluminum gains electrons. Now this alkyl attacks on the benzene. Okay, alkyl attacks on the benzene. So here C double bond O or here in this case electron transfer to this one. So next here negative positive. Here there is a hydrogen 5.5. Now here AlCl3 Cl AlCl4 minus actually. The Cl minus remove the H plus. So here product is C double bond O. Okay. So here let us write just some examples. This one reading with CH3C double bond O Cl. Then what is the product here? Just COCS. H replaced by the this H plus is replaced by the COCS3 plus. And for suppose C2H5 C double bond O Cl AlCl3 Lewis acid C double bond O C2H5 ethyl phenyl ketone. This is a methyl phenyl ketone. Okay. And for suppose benzoyl chloride C double bond O Cl. Your product is double bond O and another phenyl. So diphenyl ketone. Diphenyl ketone. So generally in this case, this NO2 plus NO2 plus acid chloride AlCl3, no reaction. Okay, because this one is electron withdrawing. So electron withdrawing group deactivates the benzene ring. That decrease electron density on the benzene. So here substitution on the benzene ring in nitrobenzene is not possible. Okay, but here like this here NO2 C double bond O Cl plus, and this is the benzene. Now alcohol substitution on the benzene. Here alcohol substitution on the nitrobenzene is not possible. Here alcohol substitution on the benzene is possible. Okay. So in this case here Cl minus removal plus alcohol is formed that attacks on the position. So here C double bond benzene and here NO2. Okay, because it is alcohol. This is alcohol actually. Substitution takes place on this benzene ring. Okay, but your substitution on this benzene ring is not possible. Because in this case here, this alcohol is generated. This alcohol must attack on this one. But here, attacking of the alcohol on this ring is not possible. But here, alcohol formation is possible. Here also alcohol formation is possible. Attacking on this benzene is not possible. But attacking on this simple benzene is possible. Okay, it is not deactivated or it's not activated. Okay, so write the products of this reaction. CH3CO Cl AlCl3, and next double bond O Cl AlCl. Okay, write the products. Okay, that's it. The Feldkopf acylation reaction. Okay, so generally come on groups containing electron withdrawing group, that is benzene containing NO2, CF3, CCl3, CHO, COOH, okay, CN. These compounds are not involved in Feldkopf acylation as well as alkylation. Okay, so right. So the Feldkopf acylation reaction. One more reaction to the Gutterman-Koch synthesis and Gutterman-aldehyde synthesis. So Gutterman-Koch synthesis, for suppose here this benzene CO plus HCl in the presence of AlCl3 produce benzaldehyde. Okay, for only aldehydes. For only aldehydes. Okay, a point where observation A reactions aldehydes ketones produce just which reactions produce aldehydes only or ketones only. So in this case CO carbon monoxide O plus and here minus. Okay, carbon monoxide structure. So this one I'm reading with HCl. So H plus attacks on the this one. So HC double bond O plus. Now it can be written like this also. It is also one of the resonating structure by transfer of electrons. Okay. So this is the positive charged carbon. Here lone pair of electrons can be involved in conjugation. We will get this structure. Okay. Now here this formyl cation is the electrophile. Formyl cation is electrophile. Now this one attacks on the benzene. So H plus replaced by this formyl cation electrophile. That is the Gutterman-Koch synthesis. Very easy. For suppose here this one OH COHCl AlCl, then product is OH is the activating group. So C double bond OH at para position or ortho position. That CHO formyl cation attacks at the ortho position or para position. Okay, so para is a major product. Gutterman-Koch synthesis. Okay, Gutterman-Koch synthesis. And next, Gutterman-aldehyde synthesis is also similar reaction. So this one treating with HC triple bond N plus HCl and anhydrous Cl2 followed by hydrolysis. Okay, followed by hydrolysis, we will get the benzaldehyde. Okay, it is also for the preparation of the benzaldehyde. Okay, previous mains question, Gutterman-Koch synthesis, Gutterman-aldehyde synthesis. So in this case again here, HC triple bond N HCl. This nitrogen has a non-bonding electrons acting as a base. So that accept the proton from this one. Okay, that accept the proton from this. Now, here ZnCl2. Removal of Cl minus. The Cl minus converted into ZnCl3 minus. That means Cl minus form a bond with zinc. Okay, zinc vacant orbital dot d orbital dot bond form here. ZnCl3 minus. Now H plus combines with Hc triple bond N H. Here this one plus. Okay. Now here, if these pi electrons transfer to this one, then carbon carries a positive charge. This is the iminium ion. Okay, iminium ion or imine cation. Now, this cation, nothing but electrophile, replace the H plus electrophile. So CH double bond NH. Okay, H plus replaced by this electrophile. Very simple. Now here, this one on hydrolysis. On hydrolysis, on hydrolysis, oxygen, hydrogen. So here that becomes a C double bond O H plus ammonia. Okay, C double bond O. Okay, just water molecule, two hydrogens, that means NH3. Very simple reaction. HCl, HCl, ZnCl2, imine form. Okay, first acid base reaction. Just. Okay, Cl minus removed by the ZnCl. Imine formation. So imine ion attacks on the benzene. It is electrophile, followed by hydrolysis. So Gattermann aldehyde synthesis, Gattermann Koch synthesis. Both are similar. Product is same, but the reactants are different. Here CO. CO means here Koch. Okay, just a small point to remember this one. KO also it's CO also. Confusion. Carbon monoxide and Gattermann Koch. HCl is Gattermann aldehyde synthesis. Okay. So write the reaction, write the product for this reaction. I am taking CH3C triple bond N plus HCl ZnCl2 followed by hydrolysis. Okay, write the product. Okay, in class lo ichina mi one exam chaala mandi chestaru. Okay, I am very happy. So maximum andaru cheyadaniki try cheyanడి. Of course andaru చూడలేదు మా వీడియో. Okay, so Gattermann aldehyde synthesis, Gattermann Koch synthesis. That's it. Write on this one. So another two reactions are there, three reactions are there. We will discuss. Okay, next there are two direct reactions. Okay, this toluene I am treating with aqueous CrO3 and acetic anhydride, aqueous chromic trioxide and acetic anhydride. We will get the diacetate. Okay, we will get the diacetate. Okay, so this diacetate on a hydrolysis get this one. Okay, like this here H, OH, H and OH. Gem diol. This gem diol is unstable, so loss of water molecule. We will get the benzaldehyde. We will get the benzaldehyde. Okay, that's direct reaction. Okay, so overall reaction this one. We can refer the textbook also. There is one single reaction, direct reaction. Toluene on reaction to aqueous chromic oxide, acetic anhydride, followed by hydrolysis, will get the benzaldehyde. Next, it order reaction. Okay, it is the previous question. It order reaction. This toluene again on treating with the chromyl chloride will get the one intermediate product, followed by hydrolysis will get the benzaldehyde. Okay, toluene on treating with chromyl chloride, followed by hydrolysis will get the benzaldehyde. Okay, intermediate products and అవసరం లేదు, just for suppose here CH3 and CH. This one I'm treating with CrO2 Cl2 followed by hydrolysis. Here among the two methyl groups, here only one methyl group is converted to aldehyde group, remaining one same. Okay, it is a weak oxidizing agent. This methyl group is oxidized, converted to aldehyde group, chromyl chloride. Okay, just very simple. Chromyl chloride followed by hydrolysis, CH3 converted to aldehyde. That's it. Okay, another one more reaction. This one, acid chloride. Okay, acid chloride on treating with dialkyl cadmium. Okay, dialkyl cadmium, R2CD, dialkyl cadmium. So in this case, R dash C double bond O R. Okay, that is the product in this. Okay, ketones are formed. That means a Cl is replaced by the alkyl from the dialkyl cadmium. Or suppose CH3C double bond O Cl, CH3 twice CD. Then product is CH3C double bond O CH3. That's it. Okay, dialkyl cadmium. Acid halide, acetyl chloride. Okay, for example, benzoyl chloride plus diphenyl cadmium. So at pH C double bond O pH. Just Cl replaced by the phenyl, Cl replaced by the methyl, Cl replaced by the alkyl. How this dialkyl cadmium can be prepared? So generally RMgCl on treating with cadmium chloride, very important reaction. Grignard reagent on treating with cadmium chloride will get the dialkyl cadmium. Okay, dialkyl cadmium plus MgCl2, dialkyl cadmium plus MgCl2. Okay, dialkyl cadmium plus MgCl2. Okay, balance the reaction. So here two, I think. Okay, yes. Okay, Grignard reagent treating with cadmium chloride will get the dialkyl cadmium. And in one more reaction, RC double bond OCl. Okay, acid chloride, for example CH3, acetyl chloride. This one on treating with C2H5, dialkyl lithium cuprate. Okay, Gell-Mann's reagent, we know this one already. Gell-Mann's reagent. Okay, Gell-Mann's reagent CH3C double bond O C2H5. Again in this reaction, Cl minus replaced by this alkyl. Your alkyl group is the ethyl. Okay, Gell-Mann's reagent. Already we discussed in the Grignard reagent reactions. Okay, that is. Okay, so next, finally, these are the reactions. Okay, so either okay, na Gell-Mann's reagent, the Cl is replaced by the ethyl group. That's it. Okay, this reaction is stopped at the ketone stage. This reaction is stopped at the ketone stage. It's a very important point. Okay, na? Because Gell-Mann's reagent, dialkyl cadmium are the less reactive than the Grignard reagent. For example, same acid halide on treating with methyl magnesium chloride. Here also same, Cl is replaced by the CH3, but methyl magnesium chloride is a more reactive, so that can react with furtherly. Okay, that CH3 minus attacks on this one, followed by hydrolysis. So then what is the product here? Alcohol is the product. Alcohol is the product. Acid halide consume two equivalents of the Grignard reagent and cheptam. But Gell-Mann's reagent gani, dialkyl cadmium gani, one equivalent consume aitadi. These are the less reactive when compared to Grignard reagent. Reactive order kuda cheptanu okasari chudandi. Okay, that's it. Very important point. Ketone ostadi. Acid halide ki Grignard reagent add cheste, because of the highly reactivity of the Grignard reagent, that consume two equivalents of the Grignard reagent that produce alcohol directly. But in this case here, these are the less reactive. So ketone stage daggara agipodante. Okay, that's it. So generally ketones to acid halides, which are more reactive, acid halides are more reactive towards the nucleophile attacking. Okay, it's a good concept, this one. Next in this case, as this methyl cyanide on treating with phenyl magnesium bromide. Grignard reagent cheptane point. Okay, ikkada kuda ketones vastayi actually. One equivalent consume aitadi. Carboxylic acid just acid base reaction arutadi, but carboxylic acids alkyl lithium. Okay, further two moles react over. Okay, na? Because of the alkyl lithium is highly reactive than even than the Grignard reagent. Okay, write the product in this case. Here also same, first and last. And next CO2. The point what cheptam. CO2 on treating with methyl magnesium chloride followed by hydrolysis. What is the product? Okay, carboxylic acid is the product. Now this one I'm treating with methyl lithium, 2 moles of methyl lithium. అంటే 2 moles ఎందుకు ఇస్తున్నాను, 2 moles కన్జ్యూమ్ అవుతుంది అక్కడ. ఇక్కడ నువ్వు ఎంత ఎక్సెస్ యాడ్ చేసినా 1 ఈక్వల్ అంటే కన్జ్యూమ్ 1 మోలే కన్జ్యూమ్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ నువ్వు ఎంత యాడ్ చేసినా 2 moles కన్జ్యూమ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, సో ఫాలోడ్ బై హైడ్రాలిసిస్ ఇక్కడ కీటోన్ ఫామ్ అయితే ఇక్కడ యాసిడ్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే, ఒకసారి చూడండి. ఇవి జస్ట్ మనకి RMJX లో చెప్తాను ఇవన్నీ Grignard reactions, preparations of alcohols. Okay, very important. Okay, so what are the reactions on this board right now is very important. So analyze once again. Okay, these are the preparation methods of the carbonyl compounds. Okay, in next class we will start the chemical properties.